I know something, and this kind of goes off the energy thing as well. For me, it was tough when I had kids. That was the biggest game changer for me. Like when I learned how to trade, I was single, again, had a girlfriend, but single, no responsibility. So like it was easy for me to invest like those 18 hours a day into like trying to like learn something. Once you have kids, everything changes. It's not just time with the kids, but it's time doing stuff for the wife as well, because the wife's, they're burnt out for taking care of the kids, and those small stuff like, hey, dishes, or I'm going to watch them for a little bit. You need
when
to
you have
insert.
kids, the whole dynamic changes.
Yeah. And I didn't know how to handle it because I'm like a workasaurus. Like my mindset is like, okay, I just work hard and longer than everyone else and I'll become successful. And it worked up to the point. And I remember working from home, and this is where things got really rough for me, where it's like I'm working from home and my kids don't understand work or anything like that. And like they just come in or they're sitting by the door like, play with me. And I'm like, I can't. And they're like, well, why can't you, Dad? I'm like, well, I'm working. Well, no, you're not. You're home. And like they didn't understand that disconnect. And you see like the pout on their face, the shuffle out, and you're like, man, I'm a horrible parent. Like I'm neglecting my kid. And I tried it both ways. At first, I would give into it, like, okay, I got to be a good parent, but then my work would suffer because now I'm not doing the things that I need to work. And it hit me, the realization, right? The energy shift, the balance is I started explaining to my kids where it's like, hey, Dad needs to work now so that I can be available to go to the park with you later. Or Dad needs to make money now so we can go buy that toy you wanted. And understanding that, we have to sacrifice this for the things we really want. For me, it's going to like mid-play days or midday plays at school or like piano recitals and not being like, oh man, I got to work, I can't see it. Like seeing those moments and seeing how happy they are to see me at those moments makes me realize like, hey, I can sacrifice one or the other. It's either at home drawing a picture or something, or it's the thing that really matters to them. And for me, I'm willing to sacrifice the small stuff for the thing that really matters. And that helped me become more comfortable, because you can't have the best of both worlds. Like you can't. Something's going to suffer. Either your relationships are going to suffer or your business is going to suffer. So you have to find, where is that balance, risk reward, right? What is the most important thing, and understand what you have to give up to keep that important thing, or vice versa. And it's tough. It's tough.